Hello everybody, this is SteroidUnicorn here, and I am back on the Minecraft survival world. And I've got a busy day today, so gonna catch you guys up on what I've been doing. So it takes place in the end. You can probably imagine what it would be. Um, Actually, one second, it feels like I don't have any sound here, so just give me a second. Okay, that's better, everybody. So sorry about that. And so we're here in the end, and if we just direct our attention upwards, we see a very large platform. And we're going to go up there, and what it is an Enderman farm, or what I think is going to be one. I'm not exactly certain how it's going to work, but yeah. So I've been doing this off camera mostly because it's just going to be a lot of tedious building, and I figured I'd like to show you guys what it would look like when it's done. It's not done yet, but there is a holdup. That is why it is not done. We need to build a slime farm again. And this time I'm hoping it goes better than the first time because I knew nothing about it last time. I built it in a swamp, not in a slime chunk. So this one will be in a slime chunk, and hopefully will spawn slimes. So I picked a spot down by the village downstairs where we can just easily go down and grab stuff. It also adds more utility to the basement because currently it does not have much. So we're just heading up here. You can see all the Endermen despawn down there, except for on the pillars, which we're going to have to put half slabs on top of. But for now, it's okay. So you can see there's Enderman up here already. There's all the redstone. Used a ton of redstone for this thing. It's like 5 stacks of repeaters, something like that. And also 3 stacks of pistons here. And the trick is going to be to turn them all into sticky pistons. So we're going to need 3 stacks of slime balls. Which we're not going to get from a swamp too easily, so I figured we'd have to make an actual farm. But the way it's going to work is these pads right here, these strips, there's 3 of them. They're all going to spawn Enderman. It's going to be powered. So the whole thing's going to be powered. You can see lights up the whole grid. Unfortunately, it does not light up this spot, and likewise this spot, and across here the same, and I believe that's it, yeah. And then the sides are perfectly fine. The reason for that is because there's only a 3-block wide thing in the middle, and I can't figure out how to make it so it doesn't just create an infinite power loop, because if you put redstone there or there, it just creates an infinite loop of power, and you can't turn it off. So we don't want that. So there's going to be 2 blocks that just don't move, unfortunately. But in that case, we can always just mine those blocks and just not have them there. Anyway, so yeah, it's going to turn on. You can see the pistons turn on, sticky pistons, and then on a timer, we can just sit here and it'll pull the pistons away, and then the Enderman will fall down. I've never looked at an Enderman farm before. I had to figure this out all by myself. So I'm hoping this works. If it doesn't, this is going to be very disappointing, but I can always edit it afterwards. So let's head back to the overworld, I think, and get started here, because we have limited time, and I would like to get everything done. Okay, guys, so I did have a couple issues. Unfortunately, of course, everything has to go wrong, but life hates me and the power went out. So I was just recording and it corrupted the video. So anyway, what I did was I walked down here. I explained to you guys showed you guys the villager farm, which is currently not really a farm because there's no other villagers. There's 2, which I turned from zombies into villagers, and now they are not breeding for some reason. I'm not sure if there's male and female or what, but they're not breeding, and it is depressing. But that's okay. That's not the main focus of this episode. So down this way at the end of our village tunnel, there is a slime chunk, which I use slime chunk finder or something like that to find. And this is it. I cleared it out also in the last episode, or in the last recording. I did a fast forward, was going to do a fast forward montage, but that did not work out, obviously. So this is it. Currently, I'm not sure if it's gonna work. I don't know. I just cleared it out like 2 minutes ago. Um, and apparently, like it has to be below 39. I'm pretty sure, which it is at 23. And it has to be 3 tall, which it is. I could make it 4 tall just to make sure. If this doesn't work, then I will make it 4 tall. But I'm going to go and sit out here, just out here. And I'm going to sit here for a while and just see if any spawn. And if they do, yay. If not, well, then we got some problems. So we'll see if that works out, and then I'll be back. Oh my gosh, guys. Boom. We have a slime. So I cleared out another chunk. The first one was not spawning any, which is right here. And there were no slimes here. But I cleared out this one straight over here because I checked the slime chunk finder and it said that there was one diagonally from here. So one spawned here, spawned right about in this area. So yeah, I guess we're gonna use this one as our way to get slimes. It's only a little guy, unfortunately, but we have our first 2 slime balls. We are using the official 1.9 release. The only problem is the achievements seem to have been all reset, and that is extremely depressing because we beat the Ender Dragon and everything. But whatever, you guys saw it. It's on video. But yeah, so I think I'm just gonna farm some slimes for a while here, and I'll be back once that is done. And we're gonna make all these pistons into sticky pistons, and then we're gonna go get our Enderman farm going. Okay, guys, so I ended up not collecting too many slime balls. I cleared out another chunk down there. There were slime spawning. There's like one every like 10 minutes. It's brutal, and they're typically very, very small ones as well. So that's kind of annoying. But what I decided to do instead of the Enderman project, probably this episode, probably next episode we'll do it, because I feel like finishing this episode up. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to finish up the village here. So what I read online is I did it wrong. Is basically the moral of the story. So if you go in here, what makes a house in Minecraft apparently, like a legal house for villagers, is having more inside blocks than outside roof blocks. So what that basically means is an inside block is this, something above the door like this. And an outside block is something that is open to the sky. And we're like at 24. So the sky is way up there. I mined out those 2 blocks there. And basically what I gotta do now is clear all that out. Hello, sir. I was trying to get a farmer villager by knocking out all the lights in here. I took glowstone lamps and just put them everywhere like that. Just to light it up. And I think we're not going to get a farmer. Because I really would like one, because I put some potatoes and stuff that would get the potatoes going for us. Villagers will do it all for us. Except we actually need a farmer. So I think I'm just going to put the lights back up out in here. Because apparently slimes spawn on these. They just don't spawn on glowstone for some reason. Because glowstone acts differently. Which is rather annoying. But I guess it saves. Oh, hey, look, a slime. Nice. I think that's actually the biggest one I've gotten so far. Which is rather sad because it's not even that big. But, oh well. No, I think it's actually tied. Because that'll break into the 4. And that's it, yeah. So yeah, that's tied. Nice. Okay, so we got 14 slime balls. Unfortunately, we need 3 stacks. So that's going to take a while. But yeah, so this is the area that I cleared out. This one chunk here. I'm not really sure which one's the slime chunk, honestly. I don't know how you would possibly check that, but yeah. So there's 3 chunks there. one of them is a slime chunk. I know that. I'm sure I'll figure it out somehow later. But yeah, so we're gonna go and head up and mine out the rest of that, and hopefully get a villager breeding because yeah, this is rather annoying only having two. I did get another zombie villager, so there's three in there now, but still. Okay, so it's 27 wide, I believe. So we'll head over here, right over here, and we'll block off. Unfortunately, it's in the water, so it's gonna look really ugly. But yeah, I think all we need to do is this. All we need to do, in quotations. Just basically build a wall around this. I really would like respiration, honestly. Like, we've got aqua affinity, so that makes mining underwater super easy. But respiration is also very nice on a helmet. Come on, there we go. I'm very sad about the achievements being gone. Actually, I never realized how sad. We had everything, I think, except for when pigs fly. I think the wither, obviously, the beacon, like all those there. But yeah. So what I want to get doing in the next couple episodes, anyway, is to get to do the Enderman farm, and then once we're done that, go to the Ender villages or whatever, and find the Elytra so that we can fly around our world, make it a little easier and more fun, obviously. I'm hoping that this is not going to interfere with this. If it does, we can always just go underneath it or something. But yeah, there's, like, it's brutal how much there is to do in this game. Like, I don't understand people who say that there's nothing to do in Minecraft. Like, you get bored. Like, obviously, boredom can set in sometimes, but there's always stuff to do. You can never run out of stuff to do in this game. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna mine this out, and then we're gonna see if the villagers are going to breed. Hopefully they do. All right, everybody. So we're back, and we have the skylights put in here. And I guess now it's time to feed the villagers and see if they'll breed. This would be the ultimate test. So I think I put in, as you can see, carrots and potatoes in here. I was looking for a farmer so that he could harvest them for me, but it doesn't look like that is the case. So let's just hand out some potatoes there. See if they breed. Come on, guys. Believe in you. You can do this. Come on. No? Okay. Alright, he just ran out the door. Okay. I guess I'll grab a couple carrots and give it to the other guy. Maybe they can have like an awkward three-way or something. Come on. Let's go. Nope. 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 You need these. I know you don't like your carrots, but you have to eat your vegetables. Come on. Go. Eat it. Eat it. There you go. Absorb that in through your skin like that. Good job. Okay. Come on, guys. Come on. Okay, guys. So we're on the creative world. That didn't appear to work. If you look at these two villagers here, there's this setup I have. It's got doors around it, all that good stuff. It's got a fence inside, and then what it has on the inside is like this. So there's the outside here, skylight there, just like that. And inside, it doesn't matter. It just has to have 2 over the door like that. So if and then they bred. All I had to do was just feed them a bunch of potatoes, and then they bred. So I don't understand why ours isn't working. If you guys have any suggestions, please leave it in the comments because I'd like to get this working. But yeah, so I guess we'll head back on over to our other world, our main world, of course. And yeah, so this is, I don't know, this is the setup. There is that one, like there's the item train, I guess, whatever, item transportation system up there, but I don't think that should affect it. So I'm not really too sure. But I would like to get these slimes. I don't understand what's going on with them. Like, it doesn't make sense. Because, like, nothing's spawning in here at all, including slimes. And slimes don't care about light, so it doesn't make sense to me. But yeah. So I guess we'll end the episode here. We haven't really accomplished too much, unfortunately, guys. Sorry about that. I tried. I cleared out, like, I did do a lot in this episode. It's just I didn't record all of it, because do you guys really want to see me clear out 3 chunks worth of blocks? Don't think so. But yeah, I guess we can use this for something if the slimes don't end up working anyway. But would be nice to get the slimes going. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. But yeah, so hopefully these guys get breeding. I'll have to watch maybe a few videos and see because I can't seem to figure this out by myself. Oh, breed. Come on. Come on. Hearts. Come on, hearts. Come on, hearts. Let's go. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay, I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah. Alright, well, that's gonna be the end of this episode, I think. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll have to work out all the bugs and all of our different things, like the slime farm, or slime chunk area, I guess. And the villager farm. One thing I don't understand is the red mushrooms literally breed like crazy. Like, every time I come in here, pretty much, there is a red mushroom or 2 on the ground. And there's almost never a brown one. So I don't know if there's a trick to that as well. If you guys want to let me know, because the brown mushrooms are actually the ones I want. But you can see I have 10 mushrooms here, and I have like 6 upstairs. So we've gotten 16, and we've only gotten like 2 brown mushrooms. And there's more brown mushrooms here. So I don't fully understand that, but if you guys want to leave that in the comments as well, I'm sure somebody knows more than me. Quite a few people probably. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe, and do all the other awesome things you guys do. And I will see you guys in the next video.